All right, guys, finally we are Tennessee bound. All right, guys, well, like I said, we are Tennessee bound. We are heading down to Lake Chickamauga for the B.A.S.S Nation Kayak Series. I am super excited to get down here and do this event. Been looking forward to this event, especially after all this COVID stuff went through, and the way me and James' schedule was, we weren't gonna be able to fish many tournaments this year just because of business and all that. But we got to a good point and was like, look, man, we're gonna fish this thing. So it's a bucket list lake. We're excited to do it. Excited to get down here and finally be able to be try to compete in one of these tournaments. So I was able to fish the KBF Super Terminal on Smith Mountain Lake. I've talked a little bit about that in our show that we do on Sunday nights, but I wasn't able to do a lot of video with it. I tried to, but I ended up having issues with GoPros and memory cards and all that stuff. So we're all set up. We're all set up for this. So we're going to be doing our practice and all that. So, but anyways, I'm going to be vlogging this whole thing, from practice through the tournament, all that. So we got a week practice. It's Saturday now. Official practice starts Monday. We're gonna go down here and just get a few things ready, make sure our kayak's right, go through our tackle, and then we're gonna start casting lines Monday. So I don't know, looking forward to getting down here. Looking forward to sharing this trip with you guys, and hope you enjoy it. Made it here. Got here about it was like 8:45, something like that. Pretty neat little cabin here, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you, I really like it. I'm gonna tell you what though, when you are out here, you are roughing it, because there is hardly any cell phone service. There's no Wi-Fi, and there's no TV. None. Let me show you. Super nice cabin. I ain't gonna lie. It'd be great, man, if I had a TV right here. That's all I'm saying. But got all the tackle in, bags. Got a nice little table here. It's all set up. I mean, it's perfect. It's a pretty cool little place. The only complaint I have is no TV or no Wi-Fi or something to watch a little TV before you go to bed or whatever. So, but other than that, like I said, I ain't complaining. Let's check out the bathroom here. Huh? This looks pretty nice. Oh yeah, nice little bathroom. Then let me show you where the other room is. It's pretty cool. It's like a neat little loft here. Gotta be careful, don't bang your head. You got a nice little couch over there. Here's the bed where all the magic happens. Sleeping guys. But get up here. Tell you what, if you're really tired in the morning at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, ooh, that's gonna be a rough climb. I can tell you that now. But there you go, that's the view of the cabin. Bird's eye view, shall we say. And like I say, you got a little couch here. Fold these down. I don't like where everybody can just look right in on me. Especially we're way back in the woods. I ain't gonna lie to you. But other than that, it's pretty neat. I like it. It's a pretty cool little place. So, all right, let's start this journey back down. But I will say this to show you how the hospitality is. I pulled in, wanted to get into the place, and then I was like, I'm gonna go get something to eat. And as I pull out, Debbie, the person that owns this place, calls me and says, hey, Just make sure everything's okay. And I said, yeah, everything's fine. I'm just rolling out to get something to eat. And she said, well, I'm gonna tell you what, the nearest restaurant, shall I say, like besides McDonald's and Hardee's, is about 20 miles out. So she goes, but I do have some pinto beans and cornbread if you'd like to have some. And most of the time I wouldn't mind taking that, but you know, I'm a little shy when it comes to taking food from other people, and especially at this time of night. So but anyways, I do appreciate it, Debbie. Thank you. But I got James. He's bringing me something. He should be here in about, I want to say another hour, 45 minutes to an hour, something like that. So I'm just going to work on tackle and until he gets here, and then go from there. So, but we'll wait for him to get here and see what he thinks of the place, and then rig out some tackle. Tomorrow we are going to go ahead and ride around, look at some boat ramps. We're going to go grocery shopping so we can get enough food here for the week, since we're 20 miles out from everything. And, you know, just kind of see where everything's at, how the lay of the land is. We're going to do some map studies. And but tomorrow's supposed to be real rainy. Tomorrow's Sunday, so it's supposed to be real rainy. So we ain't going to worry about, you know, getting out on the water. And I don't even think you can with this. I know official practice is Monday, so we're just going to wait till Monday and get out on the water and see what happens. So, but anyways, we'll wait till James gets here and talk with you a little bit. That's what I've been living off of for the last couple minutes.
Oh, come on, let's get your food.
We just gotta look at each other and talk to each other now. What is this all about? See, I was trying to look at this too, but there's no ramp access. Because, you know, you'd think that'd be kind of a bluff. Maybe.
It's kind of steep. It's shallow on this side, but it's steep on this side.
But then right here, I mean, the only thing you do is put in here. But I mean, dude, that's a long drive every daggone morning.
That's D. That's not even the one. It have to be E.
Well, D's public.
Yeah, it is D. Yeah.
Stop one. Where do you park though?
Up there.
I do like it.
I mean, people are putting in and out. I mean, it's already wet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That looks good over there. Just a little bit deeper. The water's got a good color to it. This is a color I like.
Looks like a river.
It's got that stained color to it.
Yeah.
Docks and all that. I don't know what you got. I mean, look right there. It looks like, I mean, you got laydowns and stuff up through there. All right, well, we're gonna go hit the next ramp.
6 minutes up the road.
I like this ramp. I mean, just seeing what we see right now, you know, I like the way it looks here.
Yeah, you just gotta figure out where. I would think you'd probably park up in here somewhere. I just don't see any.
Yeah.
I mean, people are putting in and out, but I don't see their
like trailers and stuff where they're parked.
Take a slight left turn.
a little bit of everything right in here. A little bit of everything.
Yeah, I like the riprap and the bridge. I mean, other than that though, it's kind of barren. I mean, you got stuff all down through there. But I mean, what kind of, you know, is it just drops of mud? It all depends on what it looks like on the other side. I don't have a good vibe with this one. The only thing is the bridge, that's it. If you got enough fish there to make it hold up. You know, for a whole day. Depending on who else fishes. Let's walk across the road. Yeah. You got a few like sporadic laydowns now. On the other side over there, look, there's a bluff over there.
Somebody's boat ramp.
Yeah.
Fish structure right there. See the big square on it?
Yeah. Yeah, look, that's a big old drum. I mean, this is spinnerbait water to me, boy. Look how much dirtier it is up in here.
Yeah.
Really doing some exploring here.
I mean, this is the perfect day to do it.
Yeah. Well, that's why you give yourself time, you know, like it's okay to come down like the day of the tournament and get you 1 day of practice in, but you need to leave yourself, especially on these big reservoirs like this, you need to leave yourself some time to ride around.
Explore.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just...
It's just crazy.
What?
You know, back at Smith, you don't do this.
No.
You don't have all this to go walking around.
So,
We just made it back to the truck.
I mean, just.
Like 30 more seconds, we would have been soaked right now.
Yeah.
30 more. So anyways, that seems like a good spot. It doesn't have everything that I'm looking for me, but it does have a few things that looks really good. With the grass and all that. Some good drop banks, drop offs.
Let's see, it should be one.
But alright, we're gonna find one more ramp, and then hopefully this rain will quit so we can get out and kind of look at it. So we'll see you guys in a minute. Is this 3 or 4?
4. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember how many we stopped at now. It's definitely wide open here, ain't it? I don't know if I like this one too much. Oh, look how deep it drops off.
Yeah, look at that though.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a lot of rock riprap over here, don't it? See the main channel over that side. That's where they got the buoys. That's a heck of a drop though. Putting in. We'll be alright, but I'm just saying it's heck of a drop. There was some good stuff at that ramp, but I don't know if I care too much for
No, me neither.
that one. It wasn't there that will scream and fish me, except on the side of the lake. But you see how far that was? I mean, that was a haul.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to another. Wassy. This is a spot in Wassy that you can fish, it looks like. Oh, look, yeah, look at the bait fish popping everywhere out there. See them? Something's chasing them. Because there's awful limits for this tournament in Wassy. I guess we're saying that right.
Yeah, Hiwassee.
Wassy.
Yeah, we're not. This is on the opposite side of the refuge.
Yeah. I mean, it's calmer down here. Like the wind ain't even. Actually, I don't know what it's out like there on the creek. This is a creek in Hiwassee. Hiwassee.
Way back in. This is like halfway back in Hiwassee.
And it's shad popping all right there.
Everywhere.
See, that bank over there looks good. It's just like a lot of rock.
Yep.
This is dirty though. Look, something come up right there. Yeah, this is definitely good looking water.
This is
Yeah, I ain't gonna go out there. Sun's coming out.
Seen the shed flickering? I haven't seen hardly any more since we stopped to watch. Have you?
No, but the wind has picked up right through here, it looks like.
Yeah.
But see, you notice something about that?
Look at all the bait. See it all?
Oh yeah.
Look at it, just swarms of it right there.
Quack. So we've seen a couple bass, so that's good anyways. They wasn't no tournament winners.
Big bluegill right there.
Good lord, yeah, that's a good one, ain't it? Is that a bluegill or a crappie?
Comes a group of shad right there.
Oh, that's, dude, there's a group there, group there.
I think they're just flickering.
This is perfect looking water though. You kind of got a little bit of everything. You got deep water, you got rock, you got docks, you got bait fish.
This is a place you come around the rock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, it seems like they're getting more and more the farther we get back in here where the sun, the sun is deep and stuff from here.
Yeah,
So,
it's pretty good. And you could paddle back up in here.
I think you can go walk down.
Looks good though. All right, guys, just got back off the, I say off the water. We never was on the water today, but did our what we're gonna call our pre-fishing. That we actually didn't get out there and fish, but we went around and checked some ramps out. Kind of happy with some of the ramps we looked at. We kind of took a few ramps out the equation. So just got back, got our groceries for the week. We're gonna cook some steaks here in a little bit, and then get some tackle ready, and we're gonna hit the water first thing in the morning. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Talk to you later.
Good night.
All right, guys. Well, we are heading to the water now. It's late. I mean, it's 2:55, which we got a ramp right down the road. We had some things we wanted to finish up with our boxes, our tackle boxes slash battery box. So we wanted to finish a lot of that stuff up. Got all that done. So now we're just heading to the lake. We're gonna just put a little time in. This is a spot that we really don't even plan on, I'm gonna say fishing a tournament in. It's just right near the house. We wanted to test the boat some more, run some things, some changes that we made. So when we really kick off practice tomorrow morning, that, you know, we feel like everything's gonna be okay. So but we're gonna head up here, head to this lake, and I'll see you guys on the water. Hey, I bet you know where the bait fish is at.
Where?
Look at all the cranes over.
They're over there, ain't they?
It's a lot of them, dude. Look over in that corner.
Yeah. Look, they're all over there too. Well, all through there.
Yeah.
I think there's bait in here.
Yeah, I think there's plenty of bait. That might be a problem though.
Yeah, as always. Always can be.
My first Lake Chickamauga bass. It's not a big one, but it's my first one on spinnerbait. Look. All right, guys, we made it back home. We didn't do a lot today. Well, I say we didn't do a lot today. We did a lot today, but we didn't do a lot with fishing. We were finishing up our rigging, like I said earlier, getting our boxes right. We ran the boats. Everything ran fine. James, yours did good. Had no issues.
No issues.
So right now, we're just kind of rigging up some tackle for tomorrow's practice. We only got on the water. It's about 3 o'clock by the time we probably got on the water.
Yep.
So it's probably about 3. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock when we got on the water. So we tomorrow we're gonna hit it in the morning. James has got a creek he wants to hit. I got a creek I want to hit, and then see what happens. And then we'll switch it up, you know, the following day. So right now I think we got a game plan for tomorrow. So we're just gonna go hit it first thing in the morning. So see you guys on the water. All right, guys. Well, we are in. We'll say this is really day 2 of our practice. You know, we did the walk around on Sunday, and then yesterday we got on the water really late because we was finished rigging up some stuff. We got up, we slept in a little bit. We've been going to bed late, so we kind of slept in a little bit, and just heading on down the road now to practice. It's about 9:40, so it's probably 10 o'clock, 10:30 before I finally get on the water, but that's all right. We're gonna get some time in, scout some spots, and then I'm really gonna hit it hard the next couple of days here, and trying to get the early morning bite, see what's going on with that. But yeah, it's been good practice. I mean, just, you know, scouting, and then, you know, got on the water and caught a couple little fish. They're not nothing that will win any tournaments. I could even put them on the board, you know, but I'm liking what I'm seeing, you know. Me throwing, I love throwing a spinnerbait. The shad are up shallow. Got some laydowns in that one spot yesterday, which I don't think that is going to be a spot that I'm going to hit during a tournament. It's not enough water there that I like, that I'll say that you can win a tournament with. You know, it's not a lot of water there that looks fishable for me. So anyways, James is going to a different creek. I'm heading down here to Possum Creek, I think it's called. So I'm gonna put in there. That's got a lot of good channel swings. There's looks like a lot of docks in that area. So go there, see what it looks like. The lake drawdown, it's hard to look at a map and figure out, you know, what looks good, you know, and so we're just kind of going out trying these spots and all that. There's a few other spots that I got down the lake, even further down the lake, that I want to hit. I'm gonna probably save them to, like, I'm gonna say close to the last practice, I think, and see, because that's the spot that really looks like it's got a lot of potential to me. So I'm just trying to rule out some of these areas first, and then, because I think down there, the other spot, I got a lot that I can build off of if I do get on a little something down there, you know. Like, it's just a lot of good spots down there. So, but anyways, water's muddying up. I think it's moving on down that way too, down towards the dam. So we'll see how this goes, but I'll see you guys on the water. That'll work. That'll work. Come off the old scrounger head. I'll take it. Oh, John, he's a keeper.
cheaper. Leave the flag here. Flag. Oh, there's a big old American flag too.
All right, guys. Well, that's a wrap for today's practice. As you've seen, I caught 3. Got 2 on a scrounger head and 1 on a spinnerbait. Had a couple followers. Lost 1 on a flick shake. Actually 2 on a flick shake. But it's kind of tough. The wind was horrible. James, I know it was tough for you today, right? I mean, you caught a good one.
Yeah, I caught one good one.
You got that on camera too, right?
Yep.
All right, so.
Yes, I did.
James caught a good one on a spinnerbait, so they're keying in on shad. I mean, that's the main forage right now. I mean, most people know, when it comes to fall fishing, early winter, shall we say, that's the way it feels today, and probably gonna feel tomorrow is like winter. But it is the shad bite, and all of mine were all up shallow, so right up on the bank. But you can see the shad flickering everywhere, so. But anyways, we're going to get into it tomorrow, but it's going to be later again when we get on the water. It's going to be super, super cold. And what are they talking about, like 31? Something 30, like that?
Yeah, 32, 34, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be so different than what the tournament's going to be anyway. So we're going to get on the water a little bit later once it warms up a little bit. We're being babies. But once it warms up a little bit, we'll get on the water and try to duplicate. We're gonna be in 2 different areas again tomorrow. So, but other than that, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. See you on the water.